Hi all my friends. I'm here with Christine Lowery, known as Beachcricket, and I'm really looking forward to everybody getting to know her. She's such a sweetheart. So we're going to learn about her journey.
Okay. I started out about 5 years before I turned 62 researching and trying to figure out how I was going to live on my Social Security. I decided over lots of studying, watching YouTubes, just going on different blogs, that I wanted to start off with a camper van, and so I did. And the reason I wanted to do this is because I always wanted to travel. I wanted to get out there. I wanted to have experiences. I didn't want to just stay in a little box and work till I died. So I wanted to have lots of adventures. So that's when I decided to do all that research and came up with this idea to live. And I love it. It's wonderful. I've been on the road for 2 years now, and I had a little camper van named Cinnamon Girl, and I had her for 2 years on the road, and I did 48 states, had lots of adventures, but she finally did her last run. So she
and
had
now where was that at?
That was in New Mexico. That was in New
Mexico. And what
Mexico.
happened to our Cinnamon Girl?
She had a wheel bearing that went out in the back and made the wheel completely fly off of her, and she caught on fire. I had a fire extinguisher, put her out, but she was totaled. So I had to get a new rig, and so that's where we are today. I have a shuttle bus now, and I've had her since October, and pretty much the only traveling she's done is when I went and picked her up in Hanford, California, to Quartzsite, Arizona. It was a long journey, and she did fantastic, and I've been traveling all around Arizona and having a blast with her. She's great. She's a 7.3 liter diesel. She's got an Allison transmission, so she's a 1 ton, and she's very solid. So
very sweet.
And I love her. She was partly converted out, and so I have been in the process of doing all of that now, getting her to become my home. And her name is Shuttle Babe.
Yeah, she picks the cutest names for her vehicles. And so we're going to get a chance to take a look at Shuttle Babe. And I do want to mention that she does have a YouTube channel, so you can definitely see her journey when she had Cinnamon Girl, and also everything up to that point, when she lost her. Yep, and then, I mean, you were like living in a tent. Yes. During this, like, oh my gosh, you know.
It's the most horrible time, because you're on a secondary road. It's your worst vanner's, nightmare.
Right, we all
that you think the worst case scenario.
But what saved, I liked it because she talked about a fire extinguisher, and we were just talking about that with one of our friends here, about how important. And also having that fire extinguisher in a location that you can grab.
Accessible.
Accessible. And you acted fast. I mean, I applaud you for that. And you got, because she was on fire, the Cinnamon Girl, and you kind of got that out, or could have been far worse, even though she was totaled.
Exactly. And the other part about the parts, when the wheel went flying off, there were parts that came off of her and they were on fire. And it was a big, huge wheat field, so parts of that was starting to catch on fire. So we had to run down and put all those parts out, and the fires out too, so we would save somebody's crop.
Right.
So,
yeah. So you definitely want to have a fire extinguisher and have that handy to get to. And so you'll see that journey. You're in a tent, and it brought tears to my eyes, but she was so brave and courageous through the whole thing. And friends came in, right? The wonderful thing about friends and how you meet such wonderful people on the road.
Exactly.
They helped her through it, and then, wow, and look at what you...
And I was blessed very quickly, and it was just an amazing... I just felt like it was just the most... everything went in slots, one right after the other, and it was really amazing that it all fell into place. It was horrific and stressful, and I didn't know. I knew that I would be okay, and I knew that I was going to be taken care of. It's just you don't know when, who, what, where, and the stress
how
of all
long,
that. Yeah.
Right.
And
how
I'm
long?
in a tent out in the desert, surrounded by friends though, but
Yeah,
still, I
good
mean,
thing.
you don't have any keys anymore.
Right.
You know,
That was your home. You
that was
lost your
my-
home,
yeah,
and you
and-
saw 48 states lived.
Yes,
girl.
she gave her
A lot
life,
of journey.
but your belongings are in hefty bags. it's,
Right.
you can laugh now, but it was like I would sit there in my tent and look at all my hefty bags and go, gosh, I don't even have a key to anything. You know? So, but I have
gosh.
plenty of keys now,
You
and I
do.
have a new home, and
Yeah, and
it did come full circle, and I was very blessed.
so you definitely can see her journey up to where she got, you know, Shuttle Babe, and now her new journey. We're now watching her now with her journey with Shuttle Babe. So we are going to go take a look at her, but remember her. And what is the name of your channel? So for everybody,
It is just under my name, Christine Lowery, and then it has a little hyphen and it says Beachcricket. So that's what it's
some
under.
people nickname, we call her Beachcricket, some call her Cricket,
Yep.
something, yeah, a couple of things. But
Exactly.
definitely check her out over there. All right, so let's go take a peek
All right,
at her
fantastic.
beautiful